Hey there, Ken Gerber, and you're watching Law and Gerber. Welcome back to yet another amazing episode of Law and Gerber, where we take you on a wild and magical journey into understanding injury law like no one ever has before. Have I ever told you how much we love Arizona? Some of you are seeing these videos in other states and countries, but for those of you who live here and have visited here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's winter right now in Arizona, and we are absolutely loving the weather, the people, the scenery. It makes it all so much more pleasant to practice injury law being in such a beautiful state. That being said, that brings me to my first major point of today's video. As always, we don't ever want any of you to get hurt. But if you do happen to suffer an injury and you live in the great state of Arizona, we would love to give you a free consultation. Even if you have already had one or two, it never hurts to get another. One thing I really want you all to truly understand is that your insurance company is not loyal to you, no matter how long you've been a customer. They still use the same analysis to try and pay out as little as possible. We see it with long-term customers and others who are afraid to use their coverages because they don't want their premiums to increase or don't want to offend their insurance company who has always been so good to them. The reality is, if you ask them if they've ever made a claim against their insurance company, they'll usually say no. And my response to that is, you don't really know how loyal your insurance company is to you until you ask them for money back. These companies are taking hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars out of your pocket every single month. The amount of money they make off of paying customers that never file a claim is astronomical. Did you know that nearly 215 million drivers carry car insurance in the US, and the industry as a whole is worth about $311 billion? That's right, $311 billion. And you're afraid to file a legitimate claim that might end up netting you what? $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 or more? This is the entire purpose for having insurance. The average expenditure continues to rise year over year, as does the cost of living, inflation, and really so many other factors when you think about what needs to be paid out over the lifetime of somebody who's severely injured. Now, I know that a lot of you get really overwhelmed quickly when it comes to figuring out all of the numbers. And is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Should I file a claim? Should I let it go? Should I settle with the guy that hit me with just a cash settlement, a cash situation, without sounding like I'm brutally beating a dead horse here with your grandma's oversized Thanksgiving stuffing spoon?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I just want to remind you that if you're in the state of Arizona and you want help with your situation, call us. We'll be more than able to answer your questions quickly and easily. And if we do decide to take your case, we will not get paid or charge you if we do not win your case. You literally have nothing to lose by getting us involved. Even if you're outside the state of Arizona, because we know a lot of amazing attorneys all over the place, we can get you matched up with someone incredible that can help with your situation in your area. The main thing is, we just don't want any of you to feel like you don't have options. That's a really bad way to feel. And so long as we can help it, we're going to make sure that this is never going to be the case. So in wrapping all of this up, how much do you pay for your car insurance? Have you ever filed a claim? Why or why not? We're really curious to know about your take on all of this. And I want to encourage you, share your situations with us down in the comments section below. Because I think many of you will find it very interesting to see what the trends are.
Hey babe, you know, no one's on the phone right now, and you keep going on and on and on about all the insurance claims and all the different things. But you know, I really want to go just get some lunch.
Until next time. Should I just settle with the and even if you're